And we're back with some more motherfucking Minecraft. We back with the MC, the goat of all video games. Mother goddamn motherfucking Minecraft. Mother goddamn Minecraft.
Alright, JJ. I'm telling you now, buddy, I'm going on a journey. If I don't come back, lay me to rest and smoke a joint in my honor.
I got you, bro.
You didn't have to cut me off. Like we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so loved.
Oh, turtle! Hello, buddy.
All right,
I
so
love you. I hope you know that I love you.
wait, let's go. Let's see our little froggy friend that we got last time, Frogger Spleen.
Motherfucker, I'm almost to the one that I need. Wait.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to do it.
Oh no, I do remember him though. He was a fun guy.
He's a funny little fella. He's a funky little guy.
Yes.
Shit, so I wanted to discuss a little something that happened yesterday. Little something that caused me great strife, great pain, great disappointment.
Disappointed!
And that is the State of Play that came out yesterday. So, for those who are in the not aware side of things, because I didn't know this for a little while, the State of Play is basically just it's basically just PlayStation's version of the Nintendo Direct. So it's like PlayStation and PlayStation related stuff that they're announcing. And so I didn't know that they did one yesterday. I literally saw someone talking about it on YouTube. They were like, "Oh yeah, what do you think is going to be in the State of Play?" So I was like, "Wait, let me see if it's out yet." And it was. So I watched it, and I have some feelings. I have some feelings about it that I want to get off my chest.
Yes,
so let's start out with the good. Let's start out with the things that I did like about this. So there were multiple games on there that I thought were genuinely really interesting. I definitely added a few games onto the list of games that we're gonna play because of this State of Play. So let's quickly go over some of the games that I thought were really cool. Starting out with this game called The Midnight Walk. It kind of looks like Little Nightmares, if Little Nightmares was like slightly more Tim Burton-esque. I don't know much about the game.
Fuck, dude.
Like this is me literally just learning about it like while watching the State of Play. I will say, in the trailer for it, it did show that it was like a PlayStation VR game, and I got so fucking mad that they had this like really cool game, and I thought it was only for PlayStation VR, but no, they were actually smart and made it so it's like both a regular PlayStation game and a PlayStation VR game. But that one looked really cool. And then there was another one. It looked rather spooky, and I thought it was cool. It's called Hell Is Us. It kind of looks like a mix between like Alan Wake and like Jedi Fallen Order, which looked really cool. And then there was a remaster of this JRPG series called Lunar. And you know me. I love me a good JRPG, especially on this channel where we can do the silly voices and shit. That's good. That's good. Although I will say I do have a limit. 'Cause like it was cool I was cool with this because it was this one and another one that I'll mention later. Those were like the only two JRPGs in this State of Play. Meanwhile, there was like a Nintendo Direct where literally every game in it was a JRPG. I was like, fucking please give us anything else, for the love of Christ.
My man, I am begging on my hands and knees.
I'm begging on my hands and knees. Please give me anything else than a JRPG. They're fun, but they're fun in small quantities. But this one looked like a really cool game because it was a remaster of like one of those like 8-bit / 16-bit JRPGs, like early Final Fantasy and stuff. But what they're doing is they're keeping that style, like that 8-bit, 16-bit style. But what they're doing is they're adding like shadows and 60 FPS animations. I love that style. Final Fantasy also has those for a lot of its earlier games now. So it's like HD 2D style. So I thought that was really fucking cool. And then there was another one, which is Fantasian Neo Dimension, which I'm pretty sure I've talked about before because I saw it in Nintendo Direct, but I got reminded of it. And it's from, if I'm remembering correctly, it's from the guy who made like the earlier Final Fantasy games. And so it's a JRPG, but unlike Final Fantasy and unlike most JRPGs, it's not just like a full-on RPG. Like there is like actual, it's kind of like Mario and Luigi, where it's like you can aim your attacks, and like if you aim your attacks right, it does more damage, which I fucking love when games do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a good just regular RPG. Like I like Pokemon and shit. But if you can get it to be like a little bit more interactive, where it's like if you time a button press, it'll do more damage. I love that. I want that. I want more of that. I also just collected the Nether portal from the old house because I wanna rebuild it somewhere here in our little base.
I will also tell you I have plans for a major renovation of our home.
Yeah. I mean,
so
I think you were telling me
animals-
about this last time, actually.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you remembered that I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna expand the house first, and then I'm gonna reorient things inside later. So like when I go around and like start touching your shit, like your diamond armor and stuff, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't want to do any. I don't want to like touch it and be like, "What the fuck did you do?" Like, not that you would ever be like that, but
no, honestly, I'm glad you're willing to be like, yeah, I'll let you know. But if you weren't, I wouldn't be mad. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
This isn't like another Minecraft world where it's like, no, that's my stuff. Only I can. No, we're doing this together. We're a team.
Like, there's definitely like a couple things. Like, I've hoarded some of like the iron that I've collected for myself. But if you needed it, like if you had asked for it, I would give it to you.
Right. Yeah. No. That honestly, I'm excited to see what you do with the base. I hope it looks rather drippy.
I was fucking cooking in Minecraft. I was in a world like on my PS4 that I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
And I just realized it's all about like just changing it as you go. So it's like I like the front of it a lot still. Like I'm gonna keep the roof the same. I just kind of honestly, I want to give us bedrooms.
Right.
That's why I'm expanding it. And I could give us separate bedrooms, or I could make a master bedroom, and I put our beds next to each other, bro.
So we could cuddle.
Yes, we could spoon.
I am here for that.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop.
And then I'm probably also gonna start moving like all of the chests you have. Like that stone and dirt and shit from the hole. I'm gonna move that over here.
Yeah.
So it's all in one place.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a
Homie's
weirdo about this,
cooking.
guys.
Homie's cooking. Ooh, she's cooking. She's steaming.
The treasures. Oh damn! I'm gonna move my iron down here then.
But anyways, back to the state of play. No, I like your vibe. I like what you're going for. I hope it turns out the way it's envisioned in your head.
God, I hope so too. That'd be so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do you have any emeralds? Because I have 21 of them.
I feel like I might have emeralds in the chest in the villager house. Let me go check.
Well, I just put them next to the diamond. Oh,
I do! I have 22 emeralds! We're so rich.
Good.
Hey,
Why the fuck do we have so many?
Because of the fucking pillager raids.
Oh.
That's also why we have so many totems of undying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Fantasia Neo Dimension, and then there was Fear the Spotlight, which I like the concept, but it was very clear that it was just like this was just like a bigger game development team basically just saying we want to be puppet combo so fucking bad. Because it was like it's that exact style of like that PS1 polygonal style, and it's like a horror game. It looked really cool, but I was like, I know what you're fucking doing. And then the final one, and this was the big reveal. This was the one that this is what Sony wanted everyone to see, and that was Ghost of Yotai, which is a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, which is really fucking cool. The gameplay looked really cool. And it's fucking sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, which I thought Ghost of Tsushima, I never played it, but it looks cool. I want to save my first time playing it for the channel. Because that's going to be you, me, and Jordan, and we're going to geek out over, like, ancient Japanese history and shit. So that was the...
Not in my shorts.
That was the good. Now let's get to the bad.
Yes. Oh, wait, what the fuck? No, I accidentally fed the cow?
Oh, fuck.
No!
He's horny now.
No.
But yeah, so
No.
let's get to the bad while I look up what level diamonds are at. Are diamonds in Minecraft? So the bad. So first things first. For anybody who is going into this state of play who might be watching this video first, and then they're going to go watch the state of play, if you're excited for Spider-Man or anything Insomniac related, sorry, you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit. Like, I understand Insomniac wants to take a small break before they even touch anything, but it's like, dude, Spider-Man 2 released in 2023. All we've had are minor updates that, like, put shit that should have been in the game on release in the first place, or were just new suits. Other than that, we haven't gotten shit. We haven't gotten any updates on, like, a DLC. We haven't gotten any updates on what's going on with Marvel's Wolverine. We're fucked. We're Insomniac Marvel fans are starving, basically. And so, have you heard about how Sony thinks that they need more original IPs for getting, like, all of the cool-ass games that they used to have?
No.
Well, let me inform you. Fucking Sony has some fucking great games in their back catalog. We're talking like Infamous. We're talking like Ape Escape, Jak and Daxter, Twisted Metal, Uncharted. So many fucking great fucking games. Oh, there's a fucking Enderman down here. Hold on. Let me see if I can kick his ass.
I just maneuvered this. I just maneuvered that.
Oh. But, yeah, no, they have a fuck ton of a bunch of different IPs that they could be pulling from. They could be making new games, could be making remakes for. But no, guess what gets a fucking remake? Fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, a game that came out on the PlayStation 4, a game that still looks really fucking good. Yeah, no, that's getting a remaster. 'Cause fuck you, fucking Jak and Daxter fans. Fuck you, fucking Ape Escape fans. Fuck you, Infamous fans. You ain't getting shit. You get literal nothing. You get nothing. No, they don't deserve it.
You literally don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it. You don't deserve getting literally nothing from these people. And then fucking... But no, Horizon Zero Dawn gets a fucking remaster. Because it clearly fucking needed it. look at it. It's clearly in desperate need of a remaster. It's not like the game still looks great for a PlayStation 4 game. So yeah, that game gets a fucking remaster. And then the rest of it was just like shit either no one give a fuck about or people do give a fuck about, but I don't give a fuck about. So like I think there's a new Dynasty Warriors game coming out, which I don't really care about Dynasty Warriors, but the people who made Dynasty Warriors made a Zelda game in the style of a Dynasty Warriors game. So, and I love those games. So, hey, maybe that's hype as fuck. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, we saw some more stuff for Lego Horizon, which honestly, Lego Horizon looks fun, but it's like I'm getting to the point where I was like, all right, can we like get to releasing the game now instead of constantly teasing about it? Well, that fucking Enderman is gone, so I came down here and put on my diamond armor for nothing.
Let's go.
And so, what else? Oh, Dragon's Dogma. There's a new game coming out. There's a new Monster Hunter game coming out. So like there's shit that's cool coming out, but like nothing I give a fuck about. Nothing that most other people give a fuck about. But yeah, no. Thanks for the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster. Fuck all the people who wanted like a new Infamous game. Fuck all of the people, which is like everybody who wants like a Bloodborne remaster. You know, Bloodborne that's only available on the PlayStation 4 now. So if you have a PlayStation 5, you literally can't fucking play it unless you still have your PlayStation 4. Yeah, no, fuck those people. You don't get shit. You get literal poopy in your hand. That's all you get.
I hate being alive sometimes.
So now we get to the ugly. Have you heard about the PlayStation 5 Pro and why everybody hates it?
No, what the
Okay.
It can't be what I think it is.
Doug. The PlayStation 5 Pro is meant to be an enhanced version of the PlayStation 5. Except the enhancements that it makes literally look completely like they don't look any different. Like they showed off some gameplay of their literally they announced it and it was like, we're releasing the PlayStation 5 Pro. It's going to have better GPU, it's going to have better ray tracing, and all we're asking for it is a measly $700. Give us $700 for a PlayStation.
Go fuck yourself.
Give us $700 for a PlayStation 5 that's a little bit better than the original PlayStation 5. Literally, go kill yourself. So people have been criticizing this ever since it got announced. We were like, no, don't we don't need a PlayStation 5 Pro. The PlayStation 5 looks fine. It's not this is not worth $700, Sony. Go fuck yourself. And so, you know, when I saw that they were going to be talking about it at the State of Play, I was like, oh, maybe are they gonna listen to fan feedback? Are they gonna change up how they're gonna do this? No, they doubled down and they're like, come take a look at some gameplay for the stuff on the PlayStation 5 Pro, and it looks the exact fucking same as they do on the PlayStation 5. It's so there's nothing. They're literally just asking for $700 for a console that's just called the PlayStation 5 Pro. It doesn't look like anything new. It doesn't it's so stupid.
It's the equivalent of buying the check mark on Twitter.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, they did that, and then diamonds, sick.
Ooh.
Give me that shit. Fucking so that was the State of Play, but there's more. There's more to this, and this is pure speculation, and I almost don't want to put this out into the world, but me putting this out into the world now makes it so that if they do this, we literally get to fucking harass Sony, basically. So I was just thinking about this in my head, talking about the State of Play, and I was like, wait, what if Sony does this dumb bullshit where they remaster Spider-Man 2, but the remaster is only available for the fucking PlayStation Pro or the PlayStation 5 Pro, and they put the DLC only in the remaster, so you have to pay $770 just for Spider-Man 2 remaster just to play the DLC. If they fucking do that, we have every right to fucking harass Sony into the ground.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Like, Sony, the way it is right now, Sony is basically just the Valve is Valve of the console market, where they're only doing good because their competition is doing super stupid things. Like, Nintendo makes good games, but they're terrible with their community. They're always like doing shit that makes their fans mad because they're fucking they're stupid, and they're super protective of their shit, which I guess like they're allowed to be because it's their shit and they make money off of it. But they are like there's a reason why people make memes of like about like the idea of Nintendo bombing an orphanage because there's a kid named Luigi in there. It's because they do dumb shit where it's like, oh, someone told Nintendo recently that there was a bunch of Nintendo shit on the Gary's Mod community workshop, and they literally had the guy who makes Gary's Mod be like, guys, please take down all the Nintendo shit. I don't want to get sued by Nintendo. Please, I'm fucking begging you.
Dude.
So yeah, there's a reason why people look at Nintendo that way. And then Microsoft, I mean, where do I even start with Microsoft? Microsoft is just so stupid. Like, they have the stupid business decisions of Sony, but they don't make good games like Nintendo, so they're just dog shit. Like, literally, they had one good game recently, and that was Hi-Fi Rush, which we're going to be playing on the channel. And, like, literally, that game looks so fucking cool. And you know what they did now that Hi-Fi Rush was actually, like, somewhat successful and people liked it? You know, instead of, like, doubling down and being like, all right, here's some more Hi-Fi Rush, they shut down the studio that made the fucking game. There's going to be no more Hi-Fi Rush. It seems like Microsoft is so stupid that they think the only games that they the only games that are working are Halo and Minecraft, which even then neither are working. Halo hasn't had a good game since Bungie stopped doing it and was given to 343 Games. And Minecraft, like, Minecraft's good, but it's so poorly optimized to the point where it runs like shit, and people are, like, literally recording videos of them taking fall damage for no reason. Like, we're lucky that we haven't experienced shit like that. Like, Minecraft's in a rough spot. Halo's been in a rough spot for years. So it's just like Sony now has this mindset where they don't realize that the reason they're succeeding is because everybody else is failing so spectacularly, and now they're just like, well, everybody loves us, so that means we don't have to fucking try anymore. So let's fucking just do dumb shit the entire time. I hate being a gamer, dude. Although I will say, I forgot this. This is part of the good. There was an announcement for Sonic X Shadows, or Sonic X Shadow Generations today, where hear me out here. They're putting not just the Shadow model, but they're having Keanu Reeves voice Shadow for the Shadow skin in Sonic X Shadows. Sonic X Shadow Generation. So literally, and it's not, like, to my knowledge, it's not just him, like, them taking lines from the movie. I think they're literally getting Keanu Reeves into the studio to record voice lines for the game. But yeah, that's the state of play. I'm pissed. So
I would be too. That sounds pretty yes.
That's really all I can talk about. Everything else was like, I just don't remember anything else. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Got some cool games, some games I don't give a fuck about, and PlayStation Sony doesn't want to recognize that literally no one wants the PlayStation 5 Pro. Literally no one wants it. But, yeah, that's all I have to talk about, and it is the end of the episode. So we're gonna see y'all next time, and until then, I kiss you on your baby head, little mwah. Marvel's Insomniacs fans are fucking starving.